In 2006, the biggest retailer of planet Earth did something it had never done before. It packed it back and took more than $1 billion in losses and fled a country. The country wasn't even small, neither it was a struggling economy. It was Germany, the Europe's largest economy. The same company that crashed competition in Mexico, dominated in Canada, and built an entire empire on everyday low prices couldn't even survive 9 years in Germany. So, what actually happened? The company we're talking about is Walmart. Walmart's entire identity is built on one promise: lowest price. So, naturally, when they entered Germany, the first thing they did was slashing prices, selling staples like milk, butter, and rice below the cost price, deliberately absorbing the losses to undercut the competition and to attract customers. In America, it is aggressive business, but in Germany, it is illegal. German law explicitly prohibits large retailers from selling product below the cost price to undercut competition, and the German court agreed and ordered Walmart to increase its prices. Walmart was stunned. The very strategy that made it invincible now a liability. And the competition they're trying to crash was German retail discount giant Aldi and Lidl was operating so efficiently, so leanly that even at legal prices, Walmart couldn't beat them. Aldi and Lidl spent decades mastering German consumer. They have fraction of the product Walmart does. But however, they focus on rock bottom prices and German people loved it. Interestingly, the Walmart real battle hadn't even started it yet. You can win a legal battle in Germany, but you cannot win a cultural war. The first mistake they did was the cheers. Every morning in American Walmart, the staff actually gathered together to cheer and carried out the synchronized move to show company pride. Actually, they bought the exact same thing to Germany and it backfired instantly. Grown adults cheering and moving on comment in a country that has spent decades teaching its people not to trust this type of image. German people felt disturbing and some worker even refused to work. Second mistake was the smile. The Walmart told the cashier to smile at every customer. In America, that's service. But in Germany, a stranger smiling at you for no reason does mean there is something wrong with them. The third, the Walmart rulebook. Employees were told to report on another employee for misconduct. In America, that's accountability. But in Germany, that feels more like a surveillance. On the top of that, the office romance was also banned. In 2005, the German court turned the whole thing down as illegal. Walmart came to Germany to win it over, but it was losing it all. However, it wasn't even the reason they gave it up. Here's the deepest irony in this whole story. The thing that Walmart famous for was cheap retail discount, but Germany had already perfected decade earlier by a company that most Americans have never heard of. Aldi, founded by two brothers after the World War II out of rebels. Aldi was doing opposite what Walmart was doing. No decoration, no service, no small talk, and most importantly, nobody smile at you for no reason. This is simply because the German consumer didn't want an experience, they wanted low prices and speed. And the German company focuses its entire business exactly on this type of consumer. By the time Walmart shows up, the Aldi and Lidl had a 50 years head start. They exactly know which product sold in which town. They have supply relationship going back decades and they have the loyalty of families who have shopped there for their entire life. Although Walmart had 85 stores across the Germany, but their market share never crossed 1.5%. By 2006, the number were undeniable. 9 years of losses, over $1 billion gone, and store losing money every quarter without any hope for profitability. On July 28, 2006, Walmart made it official. It is selling its 85 stores across Germany to a local rival and exiting the country permanently. The press release was corporate, but it told exactly what Germany had on. If you like this type of content, please do subscribe to my channel. We do provide this type of video weekly, and I am really new to the YouTube thing, so Please forgive my mistakes, as because I sometimes get nervous as a human.